Welcome back to Longevity Unlocked. I'm Nurse Sherri, and today we're tackling one of the most confusing and honestly most controversial topics in health: nutrition. If you've ever felt pulled between keto, low carb, intermittent fasting, detox teas, or the Mediterranean diet, you're not alone. Most women over 35 hear 1,000 different messages about what's right. But here's the truth: no one diet is the magic bullet. Instead, it's about how you use nutrition as a tool to fuel your energy, protect your brain and hormones, and unlock longevity. Let's talk about why most diets fail. Most diets fail because they're unsustainable and overly restrictive. The real problem is focusing only on weight loss instead of long term health span. That is why detox teas fall under fats. There's no real nutritional value. So instead of asking, how can I lose 10 pounds fast? Start asking, how can I eat today in a way that future proofs my health? That's where these approaches, low carb, intermittent fasting, and the Mediterranean diet, are layered into longevity nutrition. Let's talk about some of the benefits of eating low carb. Eating low carb helps balance blood sugar, reduce insulin spikes, and cut down visceral belly fat. It can improve triglycerides, raise HDL, which is your high density lipoprotein, although physical movement is a better modality to raise your HDL, your healthy cholesterol, and even support brain health through ketones. Eating low carb activates longevity pathways like lowering IGF-1. This is a hormone that plays a crucial role in growth and development and metabolism, and mTOR, a protein kinase that slows cellular aging and plays a vital role in maintaining metabolic and energy homeostasis on a cellular level. But remember, low carb should mean real foods, not processed bars and shakes. Think salmon, avocado, leafy greens, and nuts. Now, let's talk about intermittent fasting. Intermittent fasting, or IF, triggers autophagy, which is cellular cleanup that results in slowing the aging process. IF reduces inflammation and improves metabolic health. IF also builds resilience and supports brain function through BDNF, which is your brain derived neurotrophic factor. BDNF is a protein crucial for nerve cell survival, growth, and function. It's vital for synaptic plasticity. Synaptic plasticity helps with learning and memory. So does sleep, but we'll discuss that longevity pillar in another episode. You don't have to do extreme fasting to get results. Even a 14 to 16-hour daily fast, like stopping dinner at 7 p.m. and having your first meal at 11 a.m., can activate these pathways. The final nutrition layer is the benefits of the Mediterranean diet. This is the preferred diet of people who live in the blue zones. Blue zones, as coined by Dan Buettner, are places like Icaria, Sardinia, and Crete. Blue zones are places where the world's longest people live, and their diet is one of the most common denominators that connects them all. The Mediterranean diet is rich in olive oil, vegetables, fish, legumes, and whole grains. This style of eating lowers cardiovascular disease, supports brain health, and reduces inflammation. There have been large human studies like the PREDIMED and EPIC, which shows reduced mortality and longer health span. Think of this as your forever foundation. The Mediterranean diet is the most sustainable, longevity-backed approach we have. I utilize a hybrid longevity nutrition framework in my coaching program. The base is the Mediterranean diet. I layer in low carb cycles, cut refined carbs and sugars, and occasional keto resets, and add time restricting eating most days, which is the 14 to 16-hour fast. This hybrid approach fuels your body with whole foods, keeps your metabolism flexible, and activates the cellular pathways that extend your health span. So here's the key takeaways. You don't have to choose one diet camp. You can combine the best of all worlds: Mediterranean for sustainability, low carb for metabolic reset, and intermittent fasting for cellular repair. If you want a simple framework you can actually live with, check out the resources linked in the show notes. And don't forget, join me September 24th and 25th for my 2-day workshop, What Every Woman Over 35 Making Six Figures Needs to Know to Future-Proof Her Health Now. This is where we'll go deeper on nutrition, mindset, and the necessary, and that is my framework acronym, the NESSS. So you like that play on words? I thought it was cute. Necessary framework. So the N stands for nutrition. The E stands for exercise, physical movement. The first S is sleep, the second S is stress management and mindset, and the last S is social connections. This is the framework for longevity. Reserve your spot through the link in the description. Until next time, remember, longevity isn't a destination, it's a lifestyle.